هلو، جبنا لكم لعبة مخيفة مرعبة. جبنا لكم لعبة مخيفة مرعبة من ريماذرد. معنى ترجمة الكلمة what the fuck ريماذرد. طبعا ما انصح لاصحاب القلوب الضعيفة ما يتفرجون، يعني ما فاضي لامكم يجيكم شيء. فاذا انت خواف وجبان صعلوك بالله طلع، لا تنسى تسوي سبسكرايب. اذا انت خواف يعني طبعا اول مرة العب اللعبة بس سمعت انها حلوة
So, is it all true?
What have you heard already?
That illness, it thickened the bones, it accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Every word.
But if that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
The lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and multiply. An illness is what it is.
But then,
Where do you want me to start?
from the beginning.
I'm old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
Well, for example, why do they call you Madame Svenska?
A name is just a trace. It is our business card, our identifier. It presents us to the world. But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers. It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so, Madame Svenska, it is.
And yet you come back to Italy. Why?
والأمك دخل.
Because I forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Oh shit, that's
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as well as the name you refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
جي بوم. وهكذا نبدأ. بغني ما شاء الله يجيني كوبي زق من فضيلهم والله. أدري وش ذي الأغنياء. لا تخاف يا صغيري فأمك هنا ترضعك. الله. لا تخاف يا صغيري فأنا هنا فأمك تحضنك. لا تخاف يا صغير. أدري شو السالفة ليش أنا قاعد أغني. عشان لا يجيني كوبي زق. اوكي. اوه تدخن اعوذ بالله. شي كده تدخن كأنه قامطة من اهلها. مو مكتوب انجليزي الزبدة. إيطاليين شكلهم على حسب ما حد يدخن كذا، تمثيل. يعني لا تدخنون اللي قاعد يتفرج. ها created written and directed by Chris داريل. وفي الجرافيك يا اخي جميل يا ولد. اشعر كأنه ينزل مطر مرة ثانية. هذه الترجمة. واو، في احد يركض زي كذا لابس كعب. ماي سويت جينيفر. اها، يعني هذه امها ودي بنتها. ليتس جو. فارجع واكرر تذكار للي يخاف وقلبه مرة ضعيف، انصح يتفرج ويسوي لايكات كثيرة اذا تقدر. ايش فيها؟ ما ركضت لذي المسافة. ايش فيها؟ هاي كيف منظر خلاب. مدري ايش اللعبة، تذكرني رعب ايام بلاي ستيشن 2. مو عشان الجرافيك كان سونيتو بس.
Yes,
ترى بالعنوان.
I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello?
قفلت فجأة.
Anyone?
شفته اللي يدخن ما حد يفتح له بابه، فبطلوا دخان. الحمد لله رب العالمين. هلو. عادي اخش بيتكم مرة حلو. في احد هنا؟ هلو. definitely and gone شيش. طبعا والله ما ادري من المكان بس. في احد يطق الباب ويسمع وش وراه. بالله تأدب. طب لو مثلا اللي بيفتح الباب في طقعة ولا شيء، بيطقع قبل لا شوف تخش بيت الناس وتدخن.
Good evening.
Miss Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Santa Margarita Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's pathology.
Oh, no, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
لا للتدخين. طبعا الدخان يصيب الأمراض والغثيان والغباء. طبعا أحاول ألهيكم في اللودينج بنصايح وجمل مفيدة. لا أنصح، يعني أنصح بشرب الماء 7 قوارير في اليوم عشان تخلي البشرة. اوكي خلاص. اتشيفمنت 100. توني لاعب، خلينا نشوف كم فيه اتشيفمنت. 10. اوكي.
Please, this way.
طبعا الحريم كذا صدق يمشون
Bad habit.
يدلعون طول الوقت. لا امزح.
Yes, such a
يزعلون
shame.
بعدين.
You should quit. You have no idea how bad this is for you. Not only for your health, but it's also very...
بيت امكم مرعب، جدران مقشع. والله الزلية حلوة ذي. سجاد اقصد، سجاد. مشاهد كثيرة. والله هنيم صراحة.
Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
طيب لا تلحمين. مستر فالكن هنا. وجهها جنب وجه ذي. شو اللقافة؟ في شيء اسرقه ولا شيء؟ اوه في فلوس. مستر فيلتون فارم شبرت متى يقول انه شايب وضيع نظاراته. اتوقع وات ايش في امه ذي؟
Do you believe in God, miss?
Well,
What?
it would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts.
ما ادري ليش ما اتكلم
Why is
احد،
there
احس
so much
كانه
life in
مستعد
such
للقتال.
small but lethal
ولا انا
creatures?
اتخيل.
An arbiter, that's all we
For
need.
what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to
Wajah,
those ants
well,
eating
yeah.
each other. But pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please sit down. Dr. Reed, I suppose.
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute, Dr. Reed.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I
تحرش.
arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because...
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words...
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria, yes. See if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No.
ايه اسبريسو.
Thank you.
As you
What the
wish.
fuck?
How about
Espresso.
you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
ضفي عجك يعني.
You're diagnosed. 1958.
Yes, indicatively, some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency, overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates, phenoxyl. Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I believe so. According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
The investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed. Young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter...
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told
How
you.
about the
have to
off-the-record
follow the
version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate... I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or as you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
Thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm
Who
talking
are
about?
you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
What?
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss Reed,
كذابة
that
مو
is your
دكتورة.
real name. Your time here has ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter!
Good evening.
Follow me.
What?
Mr. Felton.
You know the way. How do you even...
How do I do what?
How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
على حسب الكاتسين اللي قبل شيء كله ذا طلعت نصابة ومي دكتور. الشخصية اللي فيها تبي تعرف ايش صار في البنت. ليش تبي تعرف؟ ما ادري. يمكنها محقق ملقوف. شكله ذا هدية كجيمة مسويها. كاتسينز كثير. ايش فيها ذي كذا تمشي سكرانة؟ Would you like to save the game? طبعا بحفظ. Look for the mirrors with the metronome. From now on you can save your game only by using those. اقدر احفظ لما نلقى مرايات. يقول يمدينا انتف امها افلق فيها العدو او احطها ك تمويه. بيت ايش كبره ما في ولا خدم بس خدامة واحدة. الموسيقى لا تقوى والله سترك يا رب. اوكي
Mrs. Felton.
شي مرقوفة.
Are you here?
This goodbye will be the chance to reach my land for then.
What the
Please, Mrs. Felton.
ميتة. خبي تحت فراش. لا يعطوني التحكم الحين. صلح مسجلك يا ابن الذين. شكرا.
What happened, my dear? The record player got jammed again, right?
وجع وش ذا؟
Yes, I know. You
عريان.
keep on telling me we need to buy the new gadgets on the market. Promise, promise, promise. How can I say no to you? Now get some rest, love. My little Jennifer.
جينيفر لحسها. الله يلعنك يا الورع. راح ما دبي يطلع خلاص بعيش هنا. يرحم امك لا تجي والله لفلق وبذي اللي معي. ليش الرجال stalkers? There's a stalker in this area. You can decide if you want to bypass him, distract him, or face him. Crouch. Remember to make not to make noise. Okay. Dodge. In case the stalker is get too close to you, press B to dodge to avoid his attack. طيب يمدينا ندنق عشان نوخر الصوت، يمدينا نواجهه، يمدينا نلهيه، يمدينا نضاربه. طبعا ما راح اضاربه لو اموت. سليب والجنفر. طبعا قاعد اقلد عشان اعرف كيف يفكر. ما في شيء نسرقه صح؟ السرقة حرام لا يجوز طبعا. وش كان يسوي هنا؟ There's something shiny stuck. يعني موية دخل يدك شيلي. key items fundamental to progress story. open inventory to see it. okay. ground floor مفتاح حق الطابق السفلي السافل. في مفتاح اشوفه، يعني اني متقرفة من الموية. عن ام الكعب، في واحد يلبس كعب الحين. ما بدي اطلع. بسم الله. smells good left. It smell good left. واو، العن شكلها فجأتني. هنا نختم المقطع، طبعا بكملها ان شاء الله بعدين. سوي سيف. اوكي، هذا سيف المراية كذا احفظ الجيم. طبعا بوقف هنا المقطع، ولا تنسون اللي خاف يسوي سبسكرايب، واللي ما خاف يسوي سبسكرايب، واللي باي.